I stayed at the lyf Gambetta Paris recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at lyf Gambetta Paris, the check-in process was super smooth and welcoming. The staff at the 24-hour front desk were incredibly friendly and made us feel right at home. They were quick with the formalities, and even though we had to show our photo ID and credit card, it was all handled efficiently. I really appreciated how they took the time to explain the amenities and even offered some great local tips, which made settling in a breeze. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at lyf Gambetta Paris was super cozy and had a modern vibe that I really loved. The air conditioning kept it nice and cool, which was a lifesaver during the summer heat. The bathroom was clean and well-maintained, and I appreciated the thoughtful amenities, like the kettle and fridge, which made my stay feel even more comfortable. Location and surroundings. The location of lyf Gambetta Paris is pretty sweet. It's nestled in a quieter part of the city, which I loved because it felt like I was getting a taste of real Paris life. Plus, I was just an 8-minute walk from the metro, making it super easy to hop around and explore all the iconic spots. There are also some cute cafes and grocery stores nearby, so I could grab a quick bite or some snacks without any hassle. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was pleasantly surprised by the breakfast at lyf Gambetta Paris. Each morning, I was greeted with a buffet that included warm dishes, fresh pastries, and pancakes that really hit the spot. The selection was decent, featuring a yogurt bar where I could mix in different cereals and flavors, which was a nice touch. However, I did notice that the options were a bit repetitive, and on a couple of occasions, some items ran out and weren't replenished quickly. But hey, the croissants were incredible. Overall, it was a solid start to my day, and the atmosphere in the dining area made it a cozy place to fuel up before heading out to explore Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little nook in the bustling heart of Paris. The vibe is super chill, and the modern design really caught my eye as soon as I walked in. My room was compact but stylish, with everything I needed: clean bathroom, comfy bed, and a nice view from the balcony. The staff were incredibly friendly and helpful, which made me feel right at home. I loved hanging out in the shared garden and checking out the fitness center after a long day of exploring. The location was perfect too, quiet enough to relax, but just a short walk to the metro for easy access to all the sights. Breakfast was decent, though I could have used a bit more variety, but hey, those fresh pastries were hard to resist. Overall, I had a great stay and can definitely see myself coming back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Comfortable rooms. My room was super cozy and clean, which made my stay really enjoyable. Friendly staff. The staff were genuinely helpful and welcoming, making me feel right at home. Great location. It's in a quiet area but just a short walk to the metro, so getting around Paris was a breeze. Nice facilities. I love the gym and sauna. They added a nice touch to my stay. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Limited breakfast options. The breakfast could definitely use more variety. It got repetitive after a few days. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.5. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I had a pretty solid experience at lyf Gambetta Paris. The vibe was chill, the staff were super friendly, and the location was convenient for exploring the city. Sure, there were a few hiccups with the breakfast options and some amenities still being worked on, but overall, it was a comfortable stay, and I definitely consider coming back next time I'm in Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.